move that mic a little closer so that people can hear. You might need to get a little closer and speak up. Sorry. Thank you.
All right. Wonderful.
Sorry.
My name is Savan. I work for a local small business. I'm very passionate about small business and would like to see small business continue to grow rather than disappear. I feel I'm qualified for the position because I work and live in the community, and I see this as a opportunity to serve and represent people equally and fairly. I've worked in customer service oriented jobs my whole life, so I think that makes me very down to earth and used to dealing with the public and also listening to their concerns.
All right, thank you. Justin Freeler, please.
If I get close enough. I am Justin Freeler. I born and raised in Melrose. I work for Arvik Communications in Melrose. I've 3 young kids at home, and I just I'm running for city council because I just want to be involved in the community and want to help out in work decisions. That's cool.
Okay, thank you. All right, now let's move on to the school board candidates, starting with Randy Duffner, please.
Good evening, Randy Duffner. I'm a 1988 graduate of Melrose High School and a 93 graduate of St. Paul State University. Married to Hallie Duffner of 19 years. We have 3 kids, Madison, Mitchell, and Marshall. Yes, my lovely wife Hallie, forgot to say that actually. Currently employed for the U.S. Department of Agriculture's Farm Service Agency for the last 23 years. Through a series of promotions, actually I started in the loan officer world, and then through a series of promotions, I'm a region director now. Volunteer EMT for the city of Melrose. It's been my community service act for quite a few years. And family owns and operates a local home park and storage unit, and we have a livestock operation.
Okay,
My
thank
time.
you.
Oh, I haven't put up the now yet.
Oh, maybe we
This is the
should.
one.
Now,
This is the
it's,
one that's
when you see now, it's time to put in when you have 1 minute.
Also, did you see the 1 minute? I thought it was done.
Oh, sorry, I'm sorry, I should have instructed you. You start with 2 and then you get down to
Start with
1.
30 seconds, and then now means.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Pat Miller, please.
My name is Pat Miller. I've had the privilege of being on the school board for the past 4 years. I'm married. I have 3 children. Our oldest just graduated, and I have a 10th grader and a 6th grader at St. Mary's. I'm not a native. I've lived in Melrose for 11. I've lived north of Melrose, but I've lived in the area for 11 or 12 years. I've been a doctor at the Central Care Clinic for that length of time. I think that the experience that I've had in the last 4 years has been a good experience for me. It's a learning experience. I can't say that everything was. I think that there are things that I've learned over the last 4 years. Some of those by trial and error, and some of those by just learning the ropes, for lack of a better term. And I am interested in and want to use what I've learned over the last 4 years and take that forward for the next 4.
Thank you. Pat Shaw, please.
Hi, my name is Pat Shaw, and
Thank you. I'm not sure.
I'm Pat Shaw, and I was born and raised in Melrose, graduated a year before Mr. Duffner here, so I'm quite a bit older than you. And moved away after graduation, went to college, came back about 12 years ago or so, 2004, Teresa, my wife, and I moved to Melrose. We have 2 children, Gracie and Logan. They both go to school here in Melrose as well. And I've been in the finance industry about 20 years. Currently, I work as a sales and finance manager at Center Sports and Sac Center. And currently, I'm a board member, serve as the board chair currently. This is coming up on the end of my 1st term. And again, like Pat said, you kind of go in with your eyes wide open to this, and it's quite a learning curve to come in, even though I've been around finance most of my life. Looking at school finances is a little different, again, because there's just so many moving parts to it. I think the last 4 years have prepared me to hopefully go on for an additional 4 years and use the knowledge I've gained to move forward and continue to try to make the best decisions I can for our kids and our communities in the district.
Thank you. All right, Lee Uppa.
Hi, my name is Lee Uppa. My husband Jim and I were graduates of Melrose High School. We raised 4 children in this district, and we currently have 2 grandchildren in the district. I have worked in the school district for 30 years, 26 as a paraprofessional and 4 as an administrative assistant. I've been going to school board meetings for over 5 years now, wanting to see exactly how the whole process works. I would like to be a part of that process. I see what happens in the school when the school board makes decisions. I see, being in the school, how those decisions affect what's going on. And so I'd like to be a part of that process. And I love working in the school, so I have a very big interest in the school doing well and the students learning well.
Thank you. Chris Winter.
Hi, I'm Chris Winter. I'm married to Dale Winter, and we live just south of Greenwald on a dairy farm, and I work full-time at ICBA and Sauk Center in the accounting department. I have 2 kids. Ashley, who's a senior at UWS, graduated from Melrose, and Jordan is currently a senior here at Melrose also. I'm running for my 3rd term, and I thought after 4 years, I'm like, okay, we need the next 4 to figure this out now. I need another 4. It's just ever changing, and there's always something new going on. So I just like being involved with making the decisions of the school.
Okay, thank you. So we'll now begin asking candidates the prepared questions given them by our Women of Today chapter 2 weeks ago.